internet. All that kiki and I ain't into that. All my mini-me's, I ain't that. Long we flow down my back. I want a picture with a baseball bat. Don't like when I talk like that. Please don't bark, cause Millie bite back. I huffin', I puffin', I blow. Stand up, go sit. Hit this shit. Boy, you old now. You got money cause you on. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You can talk like really that. Feeling myself a conceited. 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 Straight out of Mobile, Louis on both hills. Get jealous when I do it like on my eyes like a diva. I've been that since a fetus. Been had my stripes, no Adidas. My eyes taking pics when they see us. I'm so fabulous. I'm fabulous. I don't need his money. I got enough. Pretty walk in, they gon' salute. Just keep it cute. Big yellow coupe, no top on the roof. Brush my hair when I walk in the booth. Feeling myself a conceited. Feeling myself a conceited. Feeling myself a conceited. Feeling myself a conceited.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
The 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that record.
Here's LeBron, following the score by Damian Lillard. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 5.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Lopez outside. Lillard with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Pass to James. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The wide open look here for Lopez. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitted.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
And Antetokounmpo inside. And Davis sends it back. Inside. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Fires the 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Here's Giannis, following the basket by LeBron James. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
To the middle, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Lopez with the steal. Now here's Lillard. Coming off 31 points last game. Connects from three-point range. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Just 2 to shoot. And Davis can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Giannis. Back to Lopez. Lopez a screen. Here's Lillard. He's driving in. And then Lillard slams it in.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. So the wing on the left. Pass to Christie. Got a piece of it. And it's the Bucks on the break. And here's Middleton. Giannis outside. The kick out to Lopez. He's with it. Beasley covering. And that one's good. Russell.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Lillard. He has 7. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Lillard. Over Russell. Misses off the left iron. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. 13. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
And he nails the third. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the rejection by Giannis. Lillard attacking. Kicks it out to Giannis. Got that one up quick. Giannis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's LeBron. Lopez grabs the board.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Trains the three-pointer. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Down low, Davis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Nice move. Kicks it out to Beasley. Lobbed up there for Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Lillard attacking. Knocked loose. Here's Reeves. 12 points his last outing. Here's Davis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. Covered by Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. Walked again.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Lillard attacking. Count that one. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Now here's Lopez. He has 5. Takes it off the glass. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
So it's the Bucks now after the basket by the Lakers. Lillard with it. He's got 11. Over Russell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
.104 left to play in the first half. And there's the drive. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Launches the three. Buries it from three-point range. Reeves has got 7 points.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Russell. Excellent D there from Beasley. Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Here's the floater. Wood with the block.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard scanning the floor. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring...
Highlight reels to Antetokounmpo! My goodness!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Lakers working the ball around now. Prince can't hit.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Lopez a screen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And the Lakers call time here. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Sinks the triple. Middleton's got 8 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. No good with the triple. Lakers trailed by 17. Fast break, Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Crafty move. There's the drive. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Prince outside. Oh, and the jam by Prince.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Milwaukee.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 1, D'Angelo Russell.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Down by 15. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Kicks it out to James. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
It's stolen by Davis. Pushing it up. And Davis throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Lillard outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To the left side wing. Pass to Reeves. James in the post. And the rejection by Giannis.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Team foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And he's good on the second. You know, Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And that one's good. Russell.
Yeah, multi-dimensional score. Hard to match up with Russell in that kind of space.
And a wide open look for Portis. Hits the 3-point bomb. Portis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Over in the corner, Reddish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Both free throws good from Reddish.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Giannis has got 9 points here in the second half. And stolen by Lillard. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead. They lead by 18. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Milwaukee leading by 18. And here is Antetokounmpo. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
So costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And that one is good by Beasley. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
James. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo.
Catch me sauced up, might be dripping in a brand new drop. Might be whipping up and down your block. F my city, that on lock. Talking ain't got no guap. Wanna get me sitting on top.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, good vibes, y'all know what I'm about. Racks in the bank, racks on my mom's, racks on my girl, big racks, I don't care about clout. Ride for my fan, ride for my crew, ride for my town, F-town, I'm always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot of Spence got the F-town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip, we don't see no drop. Dodging it, dodging it, dodging it. Skirt, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Spence Lee got the F-town bounce. Damn shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, slide on the beat. I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, ladies love me, ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy act. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef, stage drama free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a
keyboard. You hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about. Thumbing through the bread while I'm so good, had a recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Pick and roll on her, 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 pick and roll on her. Yeah.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, sleep these, this stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the put a ping, I still at the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, gon' get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag, these is lost. Put some respect, put some respect, put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip flops. Tied to them, ride for them, tied to the money, tied up, talking about big knots.
Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe. Is a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes. You can never fit on mom's that squat.
Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the rock.
Big Blake pass it, I'ma take it up top. I hit my head on the press box.
No defense, got the city on lock. Think we hot now, wait till we pop. You don't make the cut, it's chop.
Pick and roll on her, 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 pick and roll on her.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco.
Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco.
Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando es de noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías, te ardió. Yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No mariposa, yo me transformo. Me capto de drag queen, yo me transformo. Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como Siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Se me dice que abro el mundo como una nuez. Soy como por la boca como muere ve. Sé quién soy, a donde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía. El loco te lego, bebé. Kinky cuando te hablan, bebé. Un T-Wall con tie-dye, bebé. La cadena vida, bebé. Como un pavo real, bebé. La cerilla que mar, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo. Caramelo de la boca.
Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo. El estilo. El stylist. El estilo. De la tijera. Y ya, cógela y córtala. 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 Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last was simply nothing more than a passing thought. The morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and liberty. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time.
I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And playing 3 games in 4 days, that'll test your resolve. We know what kind of competitors are in that locker room, and we also know what kind of coach they have. So expect them to come out swinging.
Now here's Lowry. Butler's got space. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Outside Ingram. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Well, in some ways, this season is still ramping up, but many teams have already shown a lot of promise, Smitty.
So true, B.A., and we can't count anyone out yet. Still lots of moves to be made around the league, and some teams could become contenders overnight.
Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Spins. And the shot's good.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
And here's McCollum. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Lowry. Now Butler. Here's Robinson. Second chance shot. 4 seconds left. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And they double up Williamson. Miami grabs the miss.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's the pick. Inside. Here's Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Back to Butler. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Ingram.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Highsmith. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So we'll see Zion Williamson go to the line here. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Strong follow through on a shot where Bam got hit.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Richardson. Here's Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And that one hits the back iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Williamson, right side. Here's McCollum, guarded by Richardson. McCollum taking his time here. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Heat making a change here.
Substitutions for your defense.
Miami trailing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
Now at the line.
Good on the second one. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Last season, they just couldn't find a winning shot.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Jonas.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Fades and shoots. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Zion Williamson has been on display for New Orleans. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Ingram on the wing. 2 points. That one goes. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Here's Butler. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
They haven't held the lead for a while.
And, B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point of the game.
So they take the lead. Jaquez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Ingram double team to the inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
When things are going right, Zion can fill in all the categories like he's doing right now.
Butler surveying the floor. Martin a screen. Shoots it from the high post. Butler can't get it to go.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Butler outside. Kept alive.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Valanciunas sets a screen. The three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
Nice play to run for Valanciunas in terms of variety. Getting him something in rhythm and in space.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Butler drops in the layup for 2. Now just a 1-point Pelican lead. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And the Heat call time here. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Robinson. Right side Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
This is where Zion's most dangerous. Out in the open floor, getting set up for the finish.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
New Orleans in the lead. Up top, Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. Good chance here for Ingram. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to the second period.
Give him a lane, and Jimmy Butler will exploit it.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. It's stolen by Ingram. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 3. Lowry drawing the double team. Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Butler with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And there it is for him. Adebayo's got 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Ingram. 4-3. Highsmith grabs the board. Here's Butler. That one no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Heat out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Pelicans trail. Here's Williamson. Outside for Ingram. Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 7.
Jones doesn't shoot from deep often, but the percentages are solid.
If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Heat with the lead. Lets it go from deep. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Ingram. And here's Williamson. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Williamson's got 17.
No one can stop Zion inside. He's a physical force.
And the Heat call time here.
Time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Highsmith. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Smitty, the injury bug has really played havoc with the Pelicans in the past.
They have, B.A., and a lot of people have wondered what their past couple of seasons would have looked like if they've been able to stay at full strength. But all you can do is look ahead and hope for the best.
And here's Miami. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Pass to Jones. Picked by Williamson. Jones drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Butler with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. Robinson on the wing. Here's the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Hawkins. Picked by Williamson. And he lobs it up to the rim.
They're just playing to Williamson's strength. He has great hands. He's a great finisher. Excellent play call.
For 3, Robinson. Pelicans cleared away.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by Williamson. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter. Now Butler. He's got 11. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Highsmith. Inside. Here's Lowry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Heat making a change here. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 5-point game. And they've been producing at a high level. Oh, my goodness!
Zion plays with so much power. I love seeing him go strong like this.
Pass to Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. And they double up Adebayo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Finished off the break. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he drives in.